Okay, students, we are heading towards different problems which are very important for 5 marks. Okay, now we'll just analyze the problem and try to understand how we have to take it into consideration, the things. Okay, so from the following particulars relating to Maltesh Company Limited, calculate the value of each class of equity shares assuming the company is under liquidation. Okay, so we are just assume that company is under liquidation, that is not material to us. Okay, material is what we have to calculate the value of each class of equity shares. Each class means what, there are different class like 30,000 of equity shares, 40,000 equity shares, like this way. Now we'll just check with the things what they have given to us. Tangible and intangible assets are how much? 15 lakhs. Okay, outside liability is 3,37,500. Fine. So share capital structure will be what? 30,000 equity shares of 10 each fully paid. Okay, and there is another one more equity share, that is of 45,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each at 7.50 paid up. Very important. One is 10 rupees and one is 7.5. Actual price is 10, but they have received only 7.5. Yet they have to receive how much? 2.50. Clear? So this is what the another type of class of shares. Okay, so there is another thing, that is preference shares, that is what? 3,750 12% preference shares of rupees 100 each. So we have to go through the format once so that it will be very easy for you to calculate it. Okay, so what does the format tells us all about? The format tells us, considering, we have to consider total assets, current and fixed. If we have outside liabilities, less it. Okay, if we have any preferential capital, less it. Okay, even if with arrears also, and if there is notional call, as I said you yesterday before the yesterday's video, that if we haven't received any amount from the shareholders, that will become what? Notional call, not national call. Okay, so that is also called as calls in arrears. Now in this problem, this is there with you. Okay, so what is the solution of this problem? Okay, take tangible and intangible assets. Okay, take tangible and intangible assets, that is what? 15 lakhs. Okay, what we have to less? Outside liabilities, that is directly given in the problem itself. Okay, directly given in the problem, which we have to less it, 3,37,500. We will get how much? 11,62,500. Then less how much? Preference share capital. What is preference share capital? There are 3,750 shares of rupees 100 each, that will come down to 3,75,000. Okay, when we less it, we will get net assets. From that net assets, we have to add back what? Notional call. Okay, you can remember what I had said, 7.50 rupees 10 is the share ka price, but they have received only 7.50. They have to yet to receive 2.50 on how many shares? 45,000. So 45,000 into 2.50, that will become calls in arrears. That is what we have to add it. So that will become 9 lakhs. So what is the formula for the net asset method? Okay, sorry, I mean to say net asset method, that is net asset available divided by number of equity shares. Net asset we have calculated 9 lakhs divided by 75,000. So that will come down to how much? 12 rupees. Okay, so we will do one thing. They are telling us to calculate each class of equity shares. Okay, so 30,000 equity shares, full amount, whatever it is. But for 45,000, how we have to calculate? 12. What we had added over here, we have to minus it. Clear? So this is what the equity share ka price, that is 9.50. You can just check over here. 10 rupees ka share ka price tha, now it has come down to 12 rupees. Over here they had received 7.5. We have to check over here, they have that value of price has become 9.50. This is very important problem for you. Please do understand it, solve it and write down in one book, separate book. Okay, thank you.